Welcome to the Lotus Goddess Divine Love. Hi everyone, how's everyone doing today? Hope you're doing well and staying safe. Welcome back everyone, and welcome if you're new to my channel. I do Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, Twin Flame Journey Charm readings. Let's begin, and just keep in mind that this is a general reading. See what message comes through. Some people are talking about Divine Masculine here, but they're not talking to Divine Masculine. These are family members. Family members are talking about Divine Masculine. It's something about talking behind their back, about their relationships, their current relationship, their relationship with Divine Feminine, their love for Divine Feminine here. There's something about, they're talking about how Divine Masculine didn't know what they were doing, that they didn't make a decision based off of love. There was no clarity, there was sudden change in direction. So the family members here, they see Divine Masculine as like when you two were together and this karmic person was in the picture, they saw Divine Masculine as somebody who couldn't decide between the two. And they see that the decision, the choice that they made was not based off of love, meaning that the choice that they made to be with this karmic person was not coming from a place of love. I see here money is involved. Love for money, love for abundance, love for material gain. That's what made them happy. I see here in the past, this is what made this Divine Masculine happy. They were more focused on what looked good, what sounded good, the idea of becoming very successful. This masculine may have thought by choosing this karmic person that they would grow their wealth quite quickly. They saw this person as a wish fulfillment because at the time their goal was to build their wealth. They were more focused on money. That's what brought them happiness. So for whoever this resonates for, it's not going to resonate for all, but that's what I see here, that this masculine, when they had a decision to make between the two, they chose this karmic person because they thought that this karmic person will get them to their goal faster. Why did they feel that way? Some cases this karmic person may have appeared to be, I feel like, when it comes to material or money or something like that, they gave the impression that they were very well off. Divine Feminine here, some of you, whoever this resonates for, you may have been studying at the time. You were pursuing some education, something like that. You were not working at the time. So on one hand, Divine Feminine may have been, studying, and this karmic person was not studying. They appeared as if they already had wealth. Another scenario I'm getting here is that Divine Feminine was more focused on love rather than finances, and this Divine Masculine was more focused on finances rather than love. Okay, so it was like the opposite. Another thing is they saw Divine Feminine as very emotional. So again, for whoever this resonates for, if this sounds like you, this is what I see here. This has to do with when they were making the decision between Divine Feminine and karmic person. Some of these Divine Masculines felt that this Divine Feminine was very emotional. You may have cried a lot, because I see her a lot of crying. This may not be who you are now, but in the past, something about crying a lot, and you were really focusing on trying to stand strong and hold on to the love and the connection with this Divine Masculine. But this Divine Masculine saw your tears as kind of like, I mean, they cared about you, but they didn't really care about why you were crying. It's like, okay, I don't want to see you sad, but they didn't really think in depth about why you were crying the way you were. I see here that there was a little bit of a selfishness here, and divine masculine thinking that you were giving tears in a situation where they didn't understand why you were giving tears. I feel like they really didn't understand what you were feeling at that time. But I see here the reason why you were crying or emotional at the time is because you deeply, deeply loved your masculine, and it didn't matter whether you cried or whatever you said. This masculine never saw it. They understood that your focus was love. You saw love as a priority, but they didn't understand that, like, understand why that was important. What is the reason? And not only that, they didn't understand about how can somebody put love as a priority when money is important. Like, this masculine's focus was on money. It's like, okay, we need to build ourselves, we need to grow. That comes first and love can come later. And this divine feminine is like, with love, we can work together, we can build together, we can build our empire together. But this masculine is like, love is getting in the way of our focus. I want somebody who's already there. And this masculine may have felt like it will take time with you. So let me move in a direction that will get me there sooner. Did divine masculine get there sooner? I don't think so. I see here that the moment that they made the decision to be with this karmic person, the life, the lifestyle, the dream, the hopes, the goals that this masculine set to, achieve with this karmic person, it wasn't even close. But if this masculine had chosen the life, the dream, the goals, and chose to go in a direction with divine feminine, yes, maybe things would have taken a little bit more time, but you two would have gotten there. I don't see this masculine as achieving the things that they wanted to achieve with this person. And I feel like they wasted time. Because I see here that as quickly as things came, they left very quickly as well. So if there was some sign of divine masculine achieving something with this karmic person, it didn't last that long. It was something that was just temporary. So for a moment in the beginning, this divine masculine was excited, was happy, was excited about this relationship with this karmic person, thinking that they will receive some sort of, I feel like, wish fulfillment, something about growth. But I see here that this karmic person had something hidden here. Their pride got in the way. This karmic person's pride. I'll explain what I see here because this scenario is a little bit different. This karmic person, the reason why they chose this divine masculine here is because their pride got in the way. The thought of divine masculine returning to you or choosing you over them, they didn't want to lose. It's like they saw you as a competition. They didn't want to lose. And even if it meant that even if they didn't care for this masculine, even if they didn't find masculine attractive, they didn't love them, whatever the case may be, it's like I still want masculine to pursue me because I don't want this masculine to say no to me and to move on with somebody else. And the somebody else happens to be their counterpart, divine feminine here. I feel like this karmic person didn't know who you were to divine masculine. It's more of like energetically, they felt this very strong kind of like desire to pull divine masculine in their direction. It's something about feeding into their ego, to their pride. And this karmic person, their decision was based off of pride, to win, to be the one. And this divine masculine chose this karmic person because they thought that the connection, the relationship between those two would, I feel like, bring about things very quickly, like abundance, material gain, things like that. This is what this masculine thought. But I don't see that happening here. I see here that divine masculine recognizing that the moment that they walked away from divine feminine, their abundance, their achievements, things that were working in their favor, it's like kind of like their blessings started to disappear. When they were connected to you, they started to see things change in their own personal life. So this divine masculine's like, yay, I'm on a roll. I got things moving. And this karmic person enters their life, whether they knew them before or not, doesn't matter. But this person comes into their life. They're like, okay, now we're on a roll together. I can move faster with this karmic person. We can achieve a lot more greater things. But when this divine masculine chose to let go of divine feminine to move into this new connection, they started to notice things about their own personal self that started to decline. Motivation, connections, so the right connections started to drift away. Opportunities started to disappear. Their finances started to change. They started to lose money. So not grow. I don't see growth here. And this is where this divine masculine started to think back. Like the last time I started to succeed, grow, change, it was when divine feminine was in my life. So they see that with divine feminine, there was blessings. Without divine feminine, there is this like loss here. I see her loss. It's like the blessings they know is connected to you, and it has to do with your energy. Energetically, you were drawing in abundance. You were drawing in positive opportunities for both of you. And because you were connected at that time, you two were together at that time, divine masculine was experiencing those blessings. The moment this divine masculine let you go, they let a lot go. A lot went with you, divine feminine. Kind of like I mentioned before, you became the shell that was protecting the pearl, like the oyster protecting the pearl. Pearl meaning the blessings, the things that are meant for both of you. Like you became the guardian. So this is the reading for today. I hope you like this reading. If you like this reading, please subscribe to my channel, leave a comment below. And thank you all for watching. Have a beautiful day. Bye everyone.